Well, harvest is gonna kick off Monday. Today's Saturday. So we're enjoying our last weekend of freedom on the lake, as we should. It's like a colony of dogs, isn't it? So no, surfing, having a lot of fun. You have fun there, Brayden? Yeah. It's the yellow mellow surfboard. Tomorrow's the day. You guys are getting put to work. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. Got winter wheat that's ready. Quite a bit of it. I think we're thinking like 600 acres or so. Possibly more. We'll see. Because seems like this harvest, once we start, it's just going to be bang, 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 bang. Walking through it, which is a good thing. Finagling around to do this morning before we can actually get her going, but that's the plan. Harvest is going to be on its way soon. All right, let's drop this girl. Just like that, bibbidi bop, bada ba boop, we are ready to move.
Make your own sound effects now.
I know, yeah, I make my own sound effects. It's pretty sweet.
I guess.
Josiah, how do you feel about running this machine that we're circling right now?
Junk. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. It's pretty nice.
Man, who's just leaving a trail of cocaine through the middle of the farmyard?
Me. Pablo Escobar.
Why would I not be surprised if that was you?
Pablo Escobar.
All right, we're going for waters. It's hot. There's Hunter Boy. He's opening the traps on Brayden's truck. You want to be a doll and grab me water?
Yeah.
Thank you. Love you. Okay, let's check the list. What do we have left to do here? Fuel, done. New batteries, done. Grain doors, done. USBs for the Pro 700s, done. Screw handle for the radio sling, and you guys see it firsthand right there. Let's go cutting. The last thing we got to do is that radio sling, and we out of here.
Nancy Terry.
I am Terry. This is Jose, Ruger's mom, Brayden's Uncle Bob, James is Jeff, Hunter. What's Hunter's name? Nice. Come on, jack wagons, let's go combining. Ooh, I farted over here, it stank. Yeah, I'm backing up, man. I will just back right up.
You like our chairs?
Yeah, I do. Jeez.
Anybody know where Hunter went?
McClintock over here? Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Ruger's all saddled up. Josiah and I are now saddling up. It's go time. It's happening. Yay! Here we go. Are we ready?
I think so.
Alrighty. It's gonna be tired, gonna be long hours. Just give us grace with each other, God. And we're so honored. And I want to thank you by doing that, and ask that you will bless this time. In Jesus' name. Ladies and genitals.
Whoa.
The wheat is dry. There's no way it's not. We're taking a sample, it's crunchy. It's running through my combine so well. Threshing sample is so good. I bet that's dang near almost Quonset material. Moisture isn't calibrated, but it's calibrated from last year. So right now it's saying at an average right around 12, 13, I would say, maybe even 11. It's low. It's harvest time, guys. I'm gonna take a sample back, see what it says, and get her done. It's go time, boys. Harvest 2022. And there you go, first load of 2022.
I think we got it all set.
Not a plumb full load, but that's a pretty clean sample if you ask me. No white caps, and if you have no white caps, that usually means it's dry. And it's flowing dry, it's flowing fast. Usually if it's a little bit wet, it'll stick all together. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. I might up my fan just a little bit. There's a little bit of trash in there. But that's a pretty good sample. No, I didn't get cab wheat literally the first full combine hopper I did. I didn't do it. No, I don't know who did that. Yeah, I did. First load, combine wheat. Not bad. There she comes, the first load of 2022. Beautiful, wheat. That's a lot of wheat. A lot of wheat. Oh, it's healthy looking. Ah. So good. much better than last year, let me tell you. Oh, goodness. So me being the combine savvy that I am, I know if you ever run a flagship machine like this and you want to know if it's your sieve loss or your rotor loss, you pop your cover right here. Whatever's coming off the rotor will shoot straight onto the ground right here and leave a trail. Whatever's coming off of the sieves will shoot out to the sides out your shaft spreader right there. Our wheat is plumb dry. We're testing it and it's in the single digits. 8%, 9%, 10%. Plumb dry. How's that leaf blower work? It's pretty good. A lot better than blowing by my mouth. Let's get after it. Yes, I want to engage my auto steer.
Yeah.
Full throttle.
That didn't sound real positive. Oh,
Header.
back it now.
Turn on my auto header again right there.
Yeah, no, I'm still fighting.
And we're combining again.
Let's open your door, TJ. And Ruger's both.
Up my fan a little bit.
Let's take the rotors to 1,050, you guys, and then we'll take the fans to 950. Okay.
1050 and 950 on the
You're
fan.
talking what north?
Now let's try it.
It wasn't terrible over here, Josiah, right? Before you came out of your road here. Yeah, it's been doing a lot better. I've been liking my settings. Where are you at?
There she goes.
1100, 19, 4, and 970, 980.
All right, 6 o'clock. That means it's supper time for us. And yeah, Josiah and I got cab wheat. First day. It happens. Dad's unloading the cart right over there. There's Ruger. He's having an aneurysm. Josiah's kicking us.
Water cap.
Oh, I know, it's stupid. His water cap?
Well, his water.
What? His exhaust cap? You're on crack.
I'm gonna punch you every time you talk when you're slightly downfield from me.
Why?
Because all it comes in is. Whoa. No, that's just invasion of privacy.
He's over here trying to eat the shit like that.
Yeah, for some reason coming down that east side. Said Boston.
We're headed back, you guys.
No, we're not.
What do we have any thoughts?
I got some waters.
You got waters? I got a whole bunch of eats.
We found out Hunter's gonna have a kid from London.
Yeah, that is true.
Old Dill.
Yep. Yeah, Dill. That's right.
I'm gonna have to duke in about 30 minutes.
Bro,
Good to know.
Ruger goes to take a duke. I'm just gonna
You guys
whip
get the
by and
idea.
just
We're going
throw myself.
combining again. Look at this wheat, you guys. Wow. Look at this. How nuts is this? I'm just going slow because I have some loss coming up. It doesn't like the green yellow funnel there. Back to the GPS here. There you go. We're locked down GPS again. It's gonna be a fun year. As you can see, it's just wow. It's creeping along. Winter wheat thrashes hard, so you gotta creep it along. Pretty cool. Look at that out there. Wow. Well, as you guys can see, we're night cutting. Good times. Don't mind my radio. Good stuff. It's awesome. Really fun wheat. Starting to get a little tough. I will definitely say that. We were usually doing about 3.5 or 3, somewhere in there. And now we're back down to about 3-ish, maybe 2.5, depending on the spot. And no, moisture's coming up a little bit. It was running about 8, 9. It's coming up to about 10 now, 10 to 11. So once it gets dark out, as the dew gets a little dewy in there. No, I'm not yet. It gets a little dewy and the moisture.
My bad, that's me.
We now have 3 identical machines. Their lights are the same, so it's kind of hard to tell apart what machine is which at night. So my dad's got to ask and stuff, which is just kind of funny. So no, like I said, dew maybe is getting in there a little bit and making it a little tougher. And yeah, sieve loss is kind of coming up a little bit. Same with rotor loss, it's kind of coming up a little bit. Those are 2 good indicators that it's starting to get a little tough out. Fun. Well, just got done unloading for the night. We are going to blow combines off, get them ready kind of for tomorrow. Mainly just blow them off. Blowing them off at night is nice because then you don't have to blow them off in the morning, get all dusty, and then you're not dusty for the whole day. Getting her done. Morning, guys. It's time to fire it up and do it all again today, except an actual full day today. So, funny story. Right after I was checking my losses there, I went and got going again. Dad pulled under me with the grain cart, auger out, pressed unload, and nothing happened. Nothing started moving, no grain came out, nothing. And so we were like, what the heck? The first thing that went through my mind was possibly a shear bolt. Then Dad got out and looked.
I just can't hold my
Sure enough. 2 shear bolts. Luckily, there's spares up here that we have there on purpose, so get those switched out and I should be back and rolling in probably 15 minutes. That's more like it. Down she goes. Hello YouTube, it's day 2 of harvest and we are moving some grain. Big grain, big wheat. It's probably, I don't know, mid-afternoon or so. Combines are running smooth. There goes Hunter with another load. And we are moving. Good times. What do you know, Ringo? So we have been hauling yesterday. We were hauling to that big 50K bin right there with the auger you see, and then all this grain has been pretty dry. So now we're hauling it to a Quonset back at the farm just because we can. We don't need it on air, so it's all cured and ready. But getting moving, you know, a lot of stuff cut. Over there you can see good progress. CPO, lots of AC because it's 99 degrees out. No, I actually think it's 99. I think it's probably closer to like 92 or something, you know. It's still really hot out there. Not much wind either, which has its merits, but also it's really hot. So we bought a drive over conveyor too a month or 2 ago. So it's been a big improvement to the farm. Especially for this purpose, because we're running fast and the drive over is nice not to have to line up very, you know, aggressively. We'll take a look, there we go. That is white. Oh yeah, looking good. Just lift the little handle up. Oh, there maybe. Good to go. Right there. Years later. Finish off this a second. So this is a Quonset, just one of them, that we use just strictly for grain storage.
dry grain, really dry grain storage. If things are dry, then we're able to store it in a building with got a little bit of air, but it doesn't have much purpose as far as drying out. But it's big. It'll hold like 60,000 acres or 60,000 bushel, I mean, when it's plumb full. So it's a nice, another little option for storage. Better than on the ground. Traffic jam around here. Lots of grain, lots of trucks. They're the boys. Big wheat. Look at this little traffic jam. Combining at night. Batman. Something. You got one service truck, all 3 combines are currently getting blown off by it. We're all blown off, everything. As you can see, everybody's shutting lights off, and we're going home. See you guys tomorrow.